are significant changes as to how rent can be increased under the Renters' Rights Act 2025. The Section 13 mechanism to increase rent under the Housing Act 1988 will now apply to all assured tenancies except for relevant low-cost tenancies. The rental increase notice period will increase from 1 month to 2 month notice. Rent can now only be increased by using a valid Section 13 notice, a tribunal's determination, or where a written agreement is made after the determination of a tribunal where the agreed rent is lower than what otherwise it would have been. Landlord and tenant can still agree on the rental amount as well mutually. The new rent will take effect at the start date stated in the Section 13 notice as normal, unless before that date the tenant applies to the tribunal for a fair rent assessment, or where the landlord and tenant agree to not vary the rent or to agree to a different rental amount. So any term in a tenancy agreement that purports to allow a rental increase outside of these methods will be void. That will be an unenforceable term. In addition, the tribunal has a new power to determine whether a Section 13 notice served on a tenant is valid, in addition to its existing power to determine fair rent. So this is now how rent will be increased going forward, and again it does mean rental increases that purport to increase the rent outside of these methods will be void.